The psoas is one of the most important muscles in low back pain. The reason it's important is because it attaches to all of these little places where the discs are and where the nerves come out. The other end of it attaches down to your leg like this. When it's tight, it tends to pull on those discs and on those nerves, causing pain. There's an easy test that you can do to see if your psoas is tight. And the best part about it, it's also how you stretch it out gently. So sitting at the edge of a bed, or if you have a massage table, that's perfect. You want to be sitting so that your legs are completely off. As you lay back, you're going to pull both knees up into your chest. Once you get down there, you're going to release one of those knees, holding the opposite knee with both hands. Now, if your psoas is tight, the knee is going to be way up here like this. If it's loose, it'll be further down. If it's really loose, your foot will touch the ground. The best part is, this is exactly how you stretch it. Just remember that stretching involves diaphragmatic breath, breathing deeply into your belly and exhaling, releasing any tension or effort. That'll allow that to sink down. You hold this for about 10 deep inhales and 10 slow exhales. When you're switching sides, you always want to make sure you're pulling both knees back into your chest and then releasing the opposite knee. Hold it for 10 deep inhales, 10 slow exhales, and you've just done a gentle stretch for your psoas muscle. Another easy way to stretch that psoas is to kneel on a cushion. Bring your opposite leg in front of you. If you look down, you want to see the toes in front of the knees so that you're not causing any damage there. As soon as your knee is behind your hip, you are stretching the psoas, but there's a couple of ways to advance this. You can take your arms up towards the sky and do a small bend backwards. That takes that stretch just a little bit deeper. And if you want to go even deeper, turn towards the knee that's bent, reaching up towards the sky. Again, holding for 10 deep inhales and 10 slow exhales. Use your breath. If it hurts while you're doing it, it's going to be hurting afterwards. Make sure you do both sides and you'll have a happy psoas. So there are a couple of tools that we use to release the psoas muscle. There's a really easy one called the miracle ball method. It comes with this little book to show you how to release trigger points throughout your entire body. This one's really good for the psoas. You can just buy a couple of balls that are about this size. They need to be a little soft because this can be a very sensitive area. With the miracle ball method, you're going to lie down on your belly with one of these balls placed about an inch to the side of your belly button. And then all you do is lay there and breathe. You use your body weight in order to release that psoas gently. The second way, and this is not for the faint of heart, this is called the so right, and it digs deep into your psoas. But I'll tell you, when you use this, you can feel your back pain melting. It's not advisable to do this the first time on the hard floor. You want to do it in your bed where it'll absorb some of that. But you place it down, and just like with the miracle balls, you're going to get those little horns about an inch to the side of your belly button. So you're lying down flat, letting your body just sink into those. You can stay on your elbows for a couple of counts until it feels like they've relaxed, and then try to come all the way down and breathe. You want to breathe into your belly as if you were pushing those out, and as you exhale, melt. Remember, if it doesn't feel good, stop doing it. If your body is tensing up because of discomfort, you're not going to get a relax and release. And breathe. 10 deep inhales, 10 slow exhales. When you get up, point your toes, curl them under, come up onto your elbows, and then slowly rise up off of that. These products are really good, and I'll put a link where to find them in the description below. The psoas is one of the most important muscles in low back pain. The reason it's important is because it attaches to all of these little places where the discs are and where the nerves come out. The other end of it attaches down to your leg like this. When it's tight, it tends to pull on those discs and on those nerves, causing pain. Beautiful.